Ah. There are a couple of churns we didn't make the last time we were. Not hugely interested in more fights. Sure. Got some good experience points out of that. Let's right into that one. I don't think we've been down this one yet, no. Voltonic. And then we ride down. Apparently we fight this guy first. Go back to the guide. Okay. So we'll go down this hole. Well, maybe not. Get the things. Did I pick up the ruby vest already? That might be why. I did? Okay. That was stupid. I went down this hole for no reason. Let me ignore these guys. We're gonna have to fight this every time. Alright, Now we deal with him. Ow. Okay. We're going to need to buy more. I always get more shelters. That is the lesson. Oh, boy, that one. Why do we have to fight instead of going into the hole? He didn't dig it low enough. Yeah, we're going to be pretty strong by the time we get out of here at this rate. I don't think it's possible to run from those battles. Lightning. Megastar is pretty easy if you bother to learn magic. If you don't, then it's going to be like, uh-oh. This guy ain't that tough, actually. Whee! Down with these guys. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of trading that we can do, I think, by the time we get done with this area too. Or I think they have to be far enough away from the hole. Excuse me. Ugh. Back to this location. Just wait in the corner. Is he never gonna dig? I have to start thinking about how long I want to drag this out. I can't find my way into the room I originally got in, which is really bugging me now. Can't use the hole, you have to fight. So dumb. Cat attack and volt bite. Couple of handy techs. Yeah, I'm guessing the hole wasn't quite bottom right. We'll save the state. So I need you to dig, this guy to dig somewhere around here. Somewhere over here. Start digging. That might be good enough. Actually, no, it wasn't. So we're... It says bottom right. Where does that lead? That's also the wrong... You can apparently stop them when they start digging. I was just off screen when that was happening, so I couldn't actually do anything about it. Dig over there. Dig over there. That actually probably would have been good enough. I can't believe I did that, actually. This seems to be completely random. I'm doing all this, I think, to get a full ether, too. Which is kind of sad. So we need one up here to get... That gets us an elixir. We don't want him digging there. Or there, for that matter. Dig up there. That works. That gets a stone to this. That doesn't work. What the heck room was I in that? It's a very, very specific location. It's a small location too. So they gotta dig somewhere around here for that to be in play. So here's too far, actually. As is that. So we want him to dig somewhere in here. You can stop them digging. I think that's far enough. Far enough to the origin hole. That bottom loves us. Alright, it's not far enough. So it's gotta be about this far. This far over and this far down. It's really irritating. See, it would be fine if they just, like, dug these areas with any regularity. It's just another one of these programming things. Like, why would you program them like this? They should... Like, really, one should just dig each location. But they seem to be trying to dig around the same area. Nope, don't dig there. That actually should be top right, or bottom right. Finally! And this guy digs the hole we want on this side. 25 minutes we've been at this. Eventually he's gonna dig. And that's the hole we want to go in. It's the one that he hasn't made yet. Eventually he'll dig. Alright. While I'm waiting for him, I'll be right back. Hopefully when I come back, there will be a hole in the ground. I heard the hole dig when we left. There it is. We have to fight the fly trap before we go down. Good fight. Full ether, and now we have to fight. Probably, that specific item probably wasn't worth the trouble. Now I have one more, and it concerns the top right, and there's an elixir which, I mean, I could do without, but it's probably worth picking up. Cat attack. We're not going to be in this background for very long. Avoid all of the enemies. Alright. Avoid him. Jump in. Woo! One more. Ow, that felt cutting. I need to look up top right. Anywhere in this area or above. So anywhere from about here is what we want. Anything that's kind of next to this hole up here. I don't know how long it's going to take them to actually make that dig. We'll save again. Dig, 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 dig. Go on. Go on. Oh, nope, not you. Too far over. Up here works too. It's infuriating waiting for them to actually dig. We're having to stop them. This is boring. Please dig where I need you to. They keep digging the same places. I keep stopping them from digging. That doesn't help either. Basically, from here basically like this whole, there's a tiny square up here. That's too low. Kind of the right area, but too low. Maybe if I leave the area and come back, it will change the scripting. No. Not there. Dig up here. Why do none of you want to dig up there? Considered a top left hole. That might do. But I'm going to save the state before I jump in it. Nope. Didn't. And now I've got a hole I can't. Yeah, it's... So it needs to be a tick higher. It's like a borderliner. Like just an inch too low. There really should be a way to like attract them to digging certain areas rather than just waiting for them to do it. I want a elixir. Nope. Get out of there. We need to dig up here. This real estate here. Why don't you want to dig there? I don't spend a lot of time walking that area is the problem. Getting those bottom rights we need now. Up here. I think the dig timing is just random. So there's no like that is high enough, but might not be far enough. Yeah, it was too... There's a very specific area. And he dug like inches away from it. I'm trying to see. It's like from here, and then you can't go much lower out or further out than this. God, it's irritating. There should be a way to make them easily dig a specific area you want them to dig, not just sitting here and waiting. Because imagine before you had emulators, like if they dug the wrong hole, you could like find out by going in it. And if the outlines are like inches off, like you go through the entire area to I'm going to just I'm just gonna move on. If you get him to make a hole in like that specific area, you can get an elixir. I think you have to get that specific area, and then you have to go down other specific paths. It's not worth it. There's no achievement to win for doing it or anything like that. So I'm essentially just burning a bunch of time, and I have no idea how much longer we might have to wait to for anything to actually happen. Happen. I mean, I'm just like looking at the time I've already spent versus the amount of effort and time to actually get the thing to happen, and it's just, at this point, it's just too high. The effort versus time spent. Can't use the shelter until you walk an inch to the right. So ridiculously strong. What's this? Could those apes have made something this advanced? Azala! Ah, the apes have arrived. You're nothing like Isla. Tell me what this is, at once. Tell Azala about... I suppose, whatever. Liars! No one would talk that easily. This should loosen your tongues. Come, Ms. Bell. Yeah, that's the thing. You tell him about the time-traveling properties of it, he's not going to believe you anyway. I think he's similar to the Megasaur, that lightning weakens his defenses. The only difference, I believe, is that he can release the energy. Which is bad for us. Can Volt Bite, I guess. Zap! Volt Bite. Oh. Ouch. Volt Bite is the way to go here. $802 damage ago. Or a whirl. Got a lot of HP. We got tech points up at all. Tech points up in here. Roll bite. He's got to be near death. There we go. Level 22, Jesus. The apes beat Invisible! Give that thing back to Chrono. No! But remember, we reptites will rule the world. Your days are numbered. Is the Keiki okay? Thank goodness, it looks alright. I fight anytime as a la no lose. Burp. You leave, Chrono? No fun for Isla. I'll never forget you, thanks. Sorry, Chrono, I tried to be strong now, just like Chrono. Come again, Chrono, party, eat, dance, fight, run! Sorry, Chrono, I try to be strong now, just like Chrono. Come again, Chrono, Marl and Robo too. There's more to see, but we got what we needed out of this time period for now. Actually, I am going to come back to it. Oh, Lord. We're gonna come and bring Luca to this time period. got to be something with text for her, for Isla. We learned Charm out of 400 tech points. Okay. Avoid that battle. Yes! I mean, there's a lot we could do before we even bother to restore the Mass Moon. Yes! She's up to level 20, so I think we might be able to learn a new round of magic with all of them. Oh, new form. Looking for some practice? Yes. Alright. Why you hurt me? It's no fun. Ouch. Suppose I could have just gone full out at him. Ouch. There goes Barl. And that probably finished, yep. Hee, I win. I'm just trying to... Oh, you learn as... You have to get enough tech points. So we know magic, we just need to be learning everything now. Okay. So I'll learn both 2 when I get enough tech points. So we start down here. The main thing I'm interested in is just getting some of the items from this era, from the trade. Fire punch. Woo! I think these guys just get hit. The guide says something about going back to Specchio to learn, but I think he might be talking about when we get Frog to learn the water magic. Oh. Alright, so we go. Ayoka Hut. Where is Alaron? I think it's up here. It'll be the last tent I check, I'm sure. Many things for trade. Ruby gun. Man. Yeah, we need to think about this because Sage bow, stone arm. That's petal and horn, fang and horn. Yes. Flint edge, which should be a much better weapon than what we currently have. Marginally. Yes. Petal and horn, sage bow, stone arm. Fang and feather, ruby vest. So petal and horn, and then petal and feather. I said petal and feather, I think. Yep, there we go. No. Stoner. And, let's see. Fang and feather for ruby vests, and then rock helms, which we can't. We don't have any more horns, so we can't. So we can get 2 more ruby vests. A few more feathers would be worthwhile. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to end this part here.